Well, hello everyone. It's mid-August and we've been on the job now about 7 months, but there's a new excitement in the air because school's starting. All across South Carolina, our doors are opening and we have over 700,000 students, happy students we hope, who are coming in our doors, and wonderful teachers who are awaiting them, and principals. I'd like to share with you a message that we just recorded that will be played in districts all across the state. Hello everyone. Welcome back to the school year. I wish that I could be with you there in person, but I can't be so many places at one time. But thank you so much for watching this video. First of all, I want to say thank you for choosing education as your profession, whether you're a teacher, a principal, a coach, the school secretary, administrative assistant, cafeteria lady, janitor. We're all in this together. Bus drivers, you all play such an important part in the lives of our students, and I thank you for what you do every day in your community. I have really enjoyed and feel honored to serve as a state superintendent and been on the job about 7 months, but we're getting ready to start our first full school year, and I'm so excited, and I know there's a lot of excitement in the air there where you are today. One of the things that I've seen in South Carolina is that we've never had a common vision for public education, but I'm proud to say that we do now, and I hope that you'll adopt it as the vision for your school, your classroom, and for your community, and that is that every student in South Carolina will be prepared for success when they graduate from high school, whatever the next step is for them. It may be going into the military, 4-year college, a 2-year college, or going straight into the workforce. Our job as educators is to help those students find their passion, their skills, and give them good counsel on where the careers are. So find out what the careers are in your community and guide your students toward that in their best pathway. How do we make that vision true every place in South Carolina for every student? First, it's going to take all of us working together. To make it work for every child in every community, we have to focus on the profile of the 21st century graduate. And that means that our students have the content knowledge, the world-class knowledge of the arts, of math, science, but they also have the characteristics and the life skills that they need to be successful. You've been doing much of that, but let's really focus on that to make sure that every child is prepared to succeed and be a successful citizen. And how does that happen in the classroom? Well, I think it happens when we have project-based learning, and so many of you teachers are already doing that. I've visited classrooms all across the state, and I see students engaged. In fact, I think we have to work on not just giving them content knowledge, but can they take that knowledge and apply it and solve problems? In fact, I'm encouraging parents and teachers and all of us to stop asking our children, what do they want to be when you grow up? The truth is, those jobs have probably not even been created yet. We need to be asking, what problems do you want to solve? What are you interested in? I heard about one teacher who did this as a class project with his high school students. He said, we're going to take a day next month and I want to ask you, what problem do you want to solve? And I want each of you to come in and give your presentation with your solution. And they did that for a whole day. He called it Genius Day. And as they were going out, it was on Friday, and one of his students who had never been very engaged said, man, that was fun. I wish we could do that tomorrow. And the teacher replied, well, tomorrow's Saturday. And the student said, I'd come back tomorrow if we did this again. They love it. And I think as we let our students lead us, they will take us to greater expectations than ever before. So I encourage you to try and have a genius hour or a genius day at your school and ask your students in your classroom, what problems do you want to solve? As I've traveled across South Carolina, I've met many retirees, members of churches who say, what can we do to help you? So please invite these folks in your communities into your schools. Give them meaningful chances to volunteer and to really see the great things that are happening in our schools. We've got a tough job, and it's going to be difficult for us to reach our goals by ourselves. So include your community as you work this year. Well, we have 180 days with our students, and the impact that you're going to have on those students will be immeasurable. I'll be thinking of you. I hope you have a great year. I hope we get to meet in person. Send us your success stories so we can post them on our website. Best wishes, and once again, thank you so much for being a part of public education in South Carolina.